Oh! And there's nothing wrong with either of these. Hello, welcome to Acoustic Paradiso here on Andertons TV. I'm Pete.
Our weekly show about acoustic guitars. I'm Lee.
Yes, and spank-dangly shirts.
Absolutely, where it's all about fine acoustic guitars, terrible Hawaiian shirts, and two old boys talking about acoustic
Playing
guitars.
G chords.
Playing G chords, the ultimate chord. Well, look, I have a guitar here called the Martin D18.
I love it.
It's kind of, I think it's nearly 100 years old. Not this particular one, that would have been in the sale a long time ago, if that was the case.
But it'd be really expensive.
The model is almost 100 years old.
Yeah, it's called a Dreadnought, and it's named after a battleship.
Yes, it is, because it was big, and so were battleships.
Because it looks like
basically.
a battleship, but so there you go.
D18 is a mahogany back and side guitar, and a spruce top, X-bracing, ebony fretboard, ebony bridge, mahogany neck, and basically inspired a million billion copies of it. Almost every acoustic guitar you ever see is
such an iconic guitar. It's such an iconic guitar, and you see everybody plays them. I met Bryan Adams once, a couple of times, but I met him and he had a 1943 D18.
Nice.
And just playing one chord on that thing was just immense. But this is the standard range D18.
D18, standard D18.
Yeah.
So all American made out of Nazareth. Not a cheap guitar, but then that's not a cheap G chord. Anyway, so something like this is about £2,200. It's the sort of, I'm going to say entry level, it's completely the wrong word for it, but it's kind of where the standard series starts from with Martin.
Yeah.
So from here, you either go more blingy up into sort of D28s, D35s, all that kind of stuff, or you kind of go down into, I guess, more modern variants of the D18, sort of D15s and the Road series and
double,
X
triple
series,
15, solid
all
mahogany.
that kind of stuff.
Or you can now choose a guitar which has kind of been taken into this
21st century.
I would say.
Like 20 years later than the 21st century, but I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is also a D18, but this is the Modern series.
It's a Modern Deluxe.
So it's a Modern Deluxe series. So this has got loads of upgrades on it. Firstly, just feel how light this guitar is.
Oh, wow.
See?
Yeah, it's quite a bit lighter than this,
So that
isn't it?
is down to, as far as I'm aware, there's a titanium truss rod in here, which makes it, it's so much lighter. Apparently it's like, I don't know how much, but it's like half a pound or something. It's crazy. I don't know pounds anything. It's got gold tuners. Always believe in your soul. And it's got gold frets on it.
No,
well. Yes, it does.
It's kind of actual gold frets.
Well, is
as
it?
they would wear away in like 3 seconds.
It does say gold, yeah, exactly. And then it's got the VTS system, so it's the new tone sort of system where they torify, scare the wood to be old.
They terrify the wood.
They terrify the wood.
They bake it up, don't they? They try to bake it and artificially recreate the process of aging. VTS stands for Vintage Tone System,
yes.
doesn't it? It's very complicated, by the way, and genetically, or they've done things where they look at the sort of the X-ray genetic makeup of an old bit of wood, and then they do things to the new bit to make it molecularly like the old bit.
Structure.
Like Spider-Man.
How do we say molecular structure on this program? I don't know, because that's never we never say that anything like that. Then it's got your ebony bridge here, ebony fingerboard, but it's also got underneath here
carbon
fiber. It's like a plate underneath. Carbon fiber bridge plate underneath there. Again, same mahogany back and sides, neck. But then it's got these end pins, which if you go, there's a link below for a video that I did with Sam Bell, where we tested these new metal liquid end pins.
Yes.
Which is supposed to give the guitar a more linear tonal range and slightly more level. And we tested it, and I think it was like 2 or 3 dBs more you got from the guitar.
Slightly different neck profile, asymmetric neck profile.
It feels slightly like a V-neck, but it's slightly, you would say almost like a Music Man, where it kind of got that thing going on, where it sits in your...
I think the way to think about this is think of the D18 of like the standard Fender Strat. and then think of the Modern Deluxe D18 as like the Strat Plus or the Strat Elite or whatever.
That's a great analogy.
It's that kind of vibe. So it's not. This is the vintage correct kind of harking back to all that was good in the old days, and still a great guitar.
Yeah,
that's the one with all the modern, upgrades that someone like Martin could do.
Exactly.
It adds about.
It's about £3,600.
So it's about £1,300 more than one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
But titanium, I can imagine, is not cheap. Carbon fiber, we know it's not cheap.
Kryptonite is really
expensive, and I've got some.
Costolotolite is about the most expensive material on the planet.
And these end pins cost, I think, about 130
Are they made of Costolotolite?
Yes, they are made. I'm not even going to go there where they're made, but so.
What are they made in the? Are they made in the
nether
volcanoes of Mordor?
Yes, they are.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nether regions of Mordor. They are.
When you buy one of these, does Gollum chase you around, shouting "My precious" at you until eventually you throw him in a volcano just to get rid of him?
Anyway. So these are supposed to give you more. So as I said, more level in the tone, and it has to be louder. So
do a bit of playing.
Here's a G chord challenge, and so here's the G chord.
Resonance.
It wants to go.
Could you play the same on that then, please?
I can try.
If you're wondering why the two guitars are slightly different colours, it is purely and simply that the standard D18 has a little bit of a tint on it. A vintage tint.
Yeah, and
just to make it look old, and these
should
don't.
Go, if you leave this out, it should
leave
breathe.
It in the sun.
Leave it
on your patio, yeah.
Yeah, so here we go. So here's kind of the same sort of thing. Oh, I'm all stuck here. That sounds great. I think that one sounds maybe a tiny bit brighter. Maybe you should try and play it. Just for the eagle-eyed of you out there, in the back here, it's got a pickup. So it's got a Martin Gold, Fishman Martin Gold plus, not a plus, but yes, I think it's a plus underneath the saddle
Martin
here.
Kemp Fishman Gold Spandau Ballet plus electric set.
Yeah, plus.
Wow.
Yeah. So you don't have any. I've got this in my 015M, because that's the one John Mayer's got in his, and it's the one that Clapton has got in his.
Oh, well, there we are then.
And if it's good enough for them, all you do is basically go, and then you don't touch anything, then nothing. So you leave up to the sound guy. So that's a little bit extra on the price.
Fine. So like 2,300 without 2,400.
Yeah. So cool. And I would probably, if you are looking to put a pickup in, and you are happy with this, just buy it with, because the pickup costs more, and then have it put in afterwards. True. So you might as well get it with. But
I like the tint.
I like the tint. I must admit, I've got an OM28V where they started to tint these down a little bit. Taint them down. Taint. So it just goes darker, but these will go darker eventually, because it's such a
like
thin
me in
nitro.
The sun when I go on holiday, eventually I go dark.
Get red.
Yeah, I do. It's almost got like more clarity to the bass end.
That's what when me and Sam did the sort of playing with those end pins. It's more, everything is more linear. It's not like you hear a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Everything is that, and it's a tiny bit louder on everything.
I love
it's a bit more defined.
The standard D18.
Go again. It's a bit
more
defined.
They got it right.
Come on, it's a bit more defined, this one, right? It's a bit clear. Come again.
I see what you mean about the neck's quite different on this.
The neck is very different. This is the slim tapered, which is
feels a little narrower.
Yeah, I prefer that neck, I must admit.
There's something about, I think the reason that guitar's become so copied and so popular is it's like, whatever the EQ curve is of the mix of bass and middle and treble, it's just right.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like, yes, you could have more bass, yes, you could have more treble if you wanted, but sometimes more isn't better. You know, it's like, it's all the noise that's coming out of that is just going,
lovely.
Somebody just got it right.
That's what Diane Paradiso used to say. He used to say, Martin, there's a tone. Martin has a sound and a tone, and they just built the guitar around it. Yeah. You can always hear that it's a Martin guitar. Always. Yeah. You know.
I mean, I love the fact that this is super lightweight. It's crazy lightweight.
It's crazy
and it's
lightweight.
Really nice to play. It's a great sounding guitar.
Just do just one G chord and let it ring.
It just carries on for days.
Yeah, it does. Man, no, but anyway, I love that.
It's a great guitar.
I want the D18 so bad.
You have to appreciate that when you buy a D18 or a D28 or any really of the Martin standard series guitars, you just tick it off. It's like
you have to have
I got
one.
The good guitar.
Yeah,
you know, it's the same sense as getting your first Gibson Les Paul standard or your first American standard Strat. It's just like tick. I've got the good one.
Yeah,
no one's ever going to go, oh, you should have bought the better one of those. It's just like you didn't. You just
got a D18.
Happy days. Yeah, you got the D18 or you got the D28 or whatever, and it's just like bingo. Move on. You just need to buy other guitars now because you've got the Dreadnought covered.
I need a Dreadnought.
Great guitar.
Can you believe this, Lee? I do not have a Dreadnought guitar.
Well, I have a Dreadnought and a little Gibson Double O.
I need that D18. I need to sort something out. I need some D18 stuff. I need it in my life. This is very cool. I must admit, if I was to buy one, I would buy that one. That's just me.
It's really weird. When we went to the NAMM show, we were like super blown away by Modern Deluxe, and I think it is probably, you know, on paper a better guitar.
Yeah.
But there is that sense of, you know, on paper a Strat Deluxe is like a better guitar than the Strat Standard.
But it might not be what you want.
But Jimi Hendrix played a Strat Standard, so you know.
Here's an idea.
I'm getting all my standard Strats and Strat Standards and everything the wrong way around. But I think you know what I mean.
Why don't we try to take next time an OM28 and the equivalent of this OM28, because we got them both in stock.
Let's do it.
And maybe do the D18 and the D28 and just have a listen to the difference.
We should try and do some other brands on this channel before everyone accuses us of being just Martin TV. But I get it. It's a loving. We're big fans of Martin guitars. So,
absolutely.
Hey, that's it. That's the D18 in both its standard and modern deluxe format.
So light.
Let's play out with something suitable for the summer festival series, but preferably not George Ezra's shotgun.
No more shotgun.
Again.
No. Thank you very much for watching. Links below. Please subscribe and like this. Hit the notification button for all the notifications.
And if you're sick of seeing me wear this shirt, send me another one. I'll wear that. Send Pete one. Yeah.
Send us some shirts.
Send us shirts. Save our souls. Send us shirts. SSS.
SSS.
Send us shirts.
And hashtag Andertons make me do it. Bye.
Bye-bye.